What's going on, people? My name is Seng, and I'm a real estate agent in Northern Virginia. I'm sitting out here at Loudon Station. It is the last metro stop for the Silver Line, and it's in the city of Ashburn, right behind Dulles. I just didn't want to shoot videos inside, so I'm out here on this beautiful day, just trying to get information out to wonderful people. But let's talk a little bit about the real estate market and what's happening in Northern Virginia. First of all, medium home prices went up 3.1 from last month. This is just because there's no houses on the market. Inventory is low. Right now, from last month, inventory is 40% lower than last year, 2022. That's just incredible. That's nearly 50%. And if you want to talk about the last 5 years, we're at 42% lower than the last 5 years average. That's insane. Nobody is selling. And the reason why nobody is selling is because discretionary sellers don't have to sell. A lot of people in the last 3 years, they refi or they bought a house at 3%. So when you have a 3% loan, you're not going to jump into a 6, 7. So why would anybody that has that loan try to trade up? It doesn't make any sense for them unless they have to sell. Showing it's about the same thing 2022. So there's a lot of buyers out here, just no home. So this is causing a lot of multiple offers and escalation, and you're seeing you're seeing buyers waive all their contingencies again. It stinks for buyers. I don't know what to say, but buying a home is always a good investment. Let's talk a little bit about inflation. Inflation is about 5% right now. The U.S.'s average is around 2, but it's hard to get to, I think, right now, just because if you decide to raise rate to try to bring it down to 2, that means they have to raise the interest rate to slow everything down. So if you bring it down to maybe the interest rate maybe to 7, 7.5, or 8, that's going to cause the whole entire economy to go dormant. And when you go dormant, nobody's really making money because the real estate market controls a huge part of the economy. If you buy a house, you are buying TV, you're buying sofa, you're buying appliances, just furniture when people move. But when they raise rate, that's when recession is going to happen. But for some reason in Northern Virginia, there's not unemployment rate is still low. But if they want to try to balance out what's happening with the real estate market and, make it even out between buyer and seller, they have to lower the interest rate because sellers don't want to sell because they don't want to convert their 3% into a 6 or 7%. So when the ideal logic way to help balance the real estate market is to lower interest rate, maybe to bring it back to 4, 4.5, maybe 5. So that means sellers are willing to get out of their home and start putting homes back on the market and sell. That's the logic way, but we're supposed to keep inflation around 2%. And to do that, raising rates. So it's a hard decision for what the Fed's going to do. So I think for the time being, they're probably going to pulse it and keep it right now pretty steady at 6, 6.5%. So we don't know what's going to happen, but it's a tough balance for them. My name is Sang. I am in Northern Virginia real estate. Been here almost 40 years. So if you have any questions or you want to see me shoot something else, you can like, subscribe, call me, text me, email me. You have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks. Bye now.